Hello guys, today I am going to show you how can you install car mods in your GTA San Andreas Android. To install car mods you need a computer, some software which I will tell you, and a mod which you want to install. So the first step is to extract the OBB files. So to extract the OBB files you can use WinRAR. You can download WinRAR free from the link in description, and just after installing WinRAR, right click them, go to open with and choose WinRAR, click OK and it will open it. So select all these files, click extract to, and choose the path where you want to extract these files. So make a new folder anywhere you want to extract these files, like I want to extract them in this folder. So click here, click OK, and it will start extracting. After extracting this OBB file, extract this OBB file too. You have to extract both these OBB files in same folder. So after extracting you will get some files like this. You will get these files after extracting those two OBB files. Now what we have to do is we have to install the mod. Now install the mod which you want to install in GTA San Andreas Android, and after downloading the mod you will see there are two files or two folders. One will be a DFF file and another folder will be texture folder. The texture folder contains the texture images of the car or vehicle. Here all these folder contains the textures of the car which you will be installing, and this DFF contains the model of the car. So to install these we have to use two softwares, TXD Fucker and IMG tool. Now first of all we will open ALSY's IMG editor. After opening it, go to file, open. Now go to the location where you extracted the OBB files. In this case I extracted my OBB files in this location. Now here you will see these folders. Go to TextDB and here you will see a file like this gta3.img. You will see this file. Now select this and click open. Now ALSY's IMG tool will open it, and after opening you have to search for or just go to actions, import remove effects. Just go to this option. Now choose the DFF file which you want to replace. Modding. Here I want to add this car, so I will just double click it. It will auto replace the DFF file, so we don't have to do anything. Just replace it and click actions and click rebuild. It is important step. It can take time in rebuilding depending on your computer hardware. You can also replace DFF files with Android phone, but you can't install textures with Android phone because there is no software with which you can do this. So after replacing this DFF file, close IMG tool. Now we have to install textures. This is a hard step, so make sure you do this correctly. So after opening TXD Fucker, click open, and now go to the location where you extracted the OBB files. I extracted my OBB files here. Now after going here I will go to TextDB folder, then I'll go to TXD folder, and now txd.txt. TXD Fucker will can open .txt files only which are present in GTA San Andreas Android folder, which are in Android GTA San Andreas Android. So double click to open it. After opening it you will see some textures here. These all textures are of GTA San Andreas Android. So now what we have to do is install the textures. So when you downloaded the mod you have seen two folders or three folders. One is import with alpha, another is import without alpha, and third folder will be skin. You may see this folder or you may not see this folder. This is not an important folder. Some car models contain this folder skin or this texture, and some doesn't contain it. So I'll tell you how to install these textures. So open the TXD Fucker. Now click import, and here you will see there is an option with alpha here, and you have the same folder here, import with alpha. Now go to import with alpha and go to the folder import with alpha, this folder here. So we will go to this folder import with alpha and select all these files and click open. It will ask you would you like to replace it. Click yes for all, yes. Now it can take time replacing these textures, so don't close TXD Fucker even if it not responds. Just keep waiting. It can take up to 5 minutes or more depending on texture. So now importing textures are imported successfully. Now we have to import these textures which are in import without alpha folder. Now to import these textures we have to choose import without alpha and go to import without alpha folder and select all these files. Click open, yes. It can take time, but here you can see it is the textures are replaced successfully. So now here you can see I have another folder skin. If your mod contain another folder skin, then you have to replace this texture in the same txt.txt file. But if your mod doesn't contain this folder, then you can just close TXD Fucker and you have successfully replaced the files. Now my mod contains skin folder, so import and let me see, is it alpha or non-alpha? I think it's alpha. So import with alpha and go to skin and import it, yes. You only have to import this skin texture or this texture if your mod contains it. If your mod doesn't contain it, just close it. Like now this texture is replaced, so I will only close it. Now this is the important step. Just go to the location where you extracted the OBB files and go to the TextDB folder. Now copy the GTA3.img and TXT folder, these two file and folder. Right click, copy and paste them to your SD card, Android, data, com.rockstargames.gtasa files folder. Then we have to create another TextDB folder and we will paste them, these two folders here. Now why we have to move these two things only? Because we have edited only these two files. In this folder we edited txt.txt with TXD Fucker, and GTA3.img we have edited this file with GTA3 img2. So just move them in this location. If your game doesn't contain files folder, just create a new folder with files. And if your game doesn't contain TextDB folder, just create a folder and rename it to TextDB and paste these two things, TXD and GTA3.img, inside TextDB folder and run the game. your mod will be successfully running. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. For more tutorials, please visit my blog. I will be posting some more tutorials and guides, so keep visiting. Thanks and subscribe for more.